Namaste everyone, welcome to the class. In the class today we have a strategic practice which will take us towards the folding forwards. We'll have two different key poses. One of them will be Uttanasana, that's a fold forward from the standing position, and another one will be Pashimottanasana, that will be a fold forward from a sitting down, from the seated position. So we work on the lengthening of the backside, the hamstrings, and the strengthening and the functioning control of the front of the legs, so the quadriceps and thighs, what to do with our kneecaps when we are about to go in a forward fold. We'll take a look on different variations. Some of them will be suitable for beginners, some of them will be suitable for the advanced practitioners. We'll take a look what kind of shape of the spine should be in the fold forward, and either we should bend or extend, straighten our legs. For the class, you don't need anything except maybe one belt. If you don't have belt, you can grab a scarf. We begin in a seated position, cross-legged pose. Cross your shins in the middle, bring your knees a little bit closer, relax your shoulders, tuning in. To tune in, we're going to use our attention, and we keep the attention on 3 points. The base of the spine. Feel the seat bones pressing down into the floor and the lower third part of the belly pulled slightly in, so the part which is beneath the navel. The lower ribs pulled slightly in, and the base of the throat, chin in, and the base of the skull reaching up. So the 3 points of attention, the base of the spine, lower ribs, and the base of the skull. These 3 points is the seed of 3 bandhas, energy locks. Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha, and Jalandhara bandha. So try to maintain the focus on these 3 points simultaneously for another minute. Take a deeper inhale. Full exhale, invite the deeper breath into your body. Perhaps contract the throat slightly for the Ujjayi breath. Air comes in and air comes out with the sound. Maintain this breath for the rest of the class. Open your eyes. Fingertips down to the floor. Next inhale, right arm goes up, palm facing out. Exhale down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Turn your palm in. Walk your left palm to the side, going for the side stretch. For this class, remember that the 2/3 of the pose is always the work of the body, and the 1/3 is always the work of your breath. Inhale. Exhale, back in the center. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Turn it in, walk your right palm away, side stretch. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Both arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Bring your arms in front of you, palms facing out. Relax your shoulders. Bring your right arm on the top of your left. Interlace your fingers. Move your arms towards you and out. And keep going. Change. Go with your own pace, with your own speed. Exhale. Shake it out. We're going to lay down on the back. Make your way down on the back. Knees stay bent. Feet on the floor. Make sure you have a belt nearby. Begin with warm up. So place your right ankle on the top of your left. Knees slightly bent to begin with. Now imagine for the next movement, only the left leg going to do the most of the movement, and the right leg is simply taking the right. So the left leg bend and extend, right leg relaxed. But try to keep your feet flexed so your ankles will stay together. Keep moving up and down for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, change. Now right leg going to be active and the left leg is just a passenger. Let's start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your legs. Separate your feet, circle your feet. A few times one direction. A few times opposite. Bend your knees. Grab the belt, placing the belt on the top of the right foot. Extend your right leg up. Keep your arms straight, shoulders relaxing down into the floor. Flex your right foot, keep kicking your right heel up towards the ceiling. If that's too easy, too boring for you, you can extend your left leg straight as well, imagining you pressing your left foot into the invisible wall. You can glance on your knee, see if you can pull the kneecap in so you feel the form of the knee. You can see the form of the knee. When it's relaxed, we don't see the muscles so much, but when we engage the pull, we see this beautiful shape around our knee. Engage in the thigh. So if you touch the quadriceps, if you touch your thigh, it's going to be really strong. So we have 3 different positions here. We begin with the position when the leg is just straight. Imagine you breathing through the back side of your right leg. Face relaxing. And now shift your leg slightly to the right in one line with your right shoulder. Nothing changing, only the right leg shifting slightly to the right. Now shifting the right leg slightly to the left, so the right foot in one line with your left shoulder. Inhale back in the center. Bend your knee, take your left foot into the belt, and either your right foot down to the floor, or if you did it on the other side, try to extend your right leg straight. Again, begin with the left leg straight in the neutral position in the middle, pulling the left leg towards ourselves. Shifting it a little bit to the left. So left foot in one line with the left shoulder. And shifting it to the right, so the left foot in one line with the right shoulder. Coming back in the center, removing the belt, placing it aside, and pull the both knees up towards your chest. Roll from side to side. And we're going to roll all the way up to the seated. Sitting down. Sitting down with the knees slightly bent, make sure you can balance on your seat bones. We're going to move in Navasana, balance. When you're balancing in Navasana, make sure you balance in this little platform between your seat bones and your sacrum. So bring your feet together, grab your big toes. Gaze forward. Pull yourself a little bit closer. And then lift your feet up. So through this balance, we want to tune in into the connection between the upper body and the lower body. And that's what folding forward is about as well. Being able to see this complex movement of the upper body according to the lower body. So we're starting to extend the legs forward. If it's too intense, you can keep your knees slightly bent. That's completely fine. If you can extend your legs all the way forward, please do that. Just make sure that you're finding the balance. And now, bring your left palm on the top of your right shoulder. Left leg goes down. We're going to bend the left knee, knees in one line, and then try to extend your left leg without help of your hands. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your big toe. Center yourself. Left palm on your right shoulder. Extend your right leg. Then bend your knee first to the same level as your left knee and try to extend your right leg. So that's what the fold forward about. Keep the bend in the hip, but extending the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your toes. 1 inhale. And exhale, bend your knees, bring your right ankle on the top of your right shin in front of your left. Inhale, slightly arch, and exhale, fold forward, forming the long arch from the sacrum to the base of the skull. Send your breath to the back, to the spine. Imagine you breathing through the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, come back up. Palms behind you. Change the position of your legs. Again, pull forward, inhale, and exhale, lower. Imagine that you're folding forward, that I can come by and place my palms around your shoulder blades, maybe just above your kidneys. And imagine that with your breath, you want to create the movement to press your chest, right, your rib cage, into this invisible palms. So the chest expanding not only forward or to the sides, but also back. One more inhale. Exhale, coming up. And transitioning forward into the palms and knees. Spread your fingers, palms, knees in one line, cat-cow. Inhale, arching, and exhale, rounding the spine. Keep moving along with your breath. One more time. And come to the neutral spine. Move your palms further forward, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you need to do some additional movement here, moving the hips from side to side, go for it. Eventually finding the stillness in the middle. If you need to bend your knees, if your heels are not touching the floor, don't worry about this. On the next inhale, lift your heels even higher. Exhale, shift your hips back and heels towards the floor. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, softly press them towards the floor. Inhale, heels lifted. Exhale, press them towards the floor. Feel the line from your seat bones down to your heels. Gaze forward, walk forward. Feet hip width apart. Maybe even slightly in. Grab your elbows. If you need, bend your knees. Do that. Sway your chest from side to side. Here we try our first Uttanasana position, which is very beginner friendly. So inhale, do the little half lift when you're just placing your palms on your shins. On an exhale, try to arch in your low back as much as you can. Imagine you have a tail, so you try to reach it up towards the ceiling, and you start to move your belly towards your thighs. If you need to bend your knees, by all means do that. Grab your calf muscles, or maybe even slide your palms down towards your ankles. Point your elbows behind you, and your forehead travel in the space between your shins. Relax your head completely. When you feel the connection between the belly and the thighs, you can already work on lengthening the back of the legs by sending the sit bones up, by pushing your weight towards your toes. Release. Bend your knees with a round spine. Come all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Keep your feet hip width apart. We do one round of sun salute here, where we will be using this variation of Uttanasana in one more pose, which will help us to open up the back of the leg. Palms together. Inhale, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, fold. Grab your ankles. Pull yourself closer. Release. Step your right foot back, knee down to the floor. Pull the floor towards yourself. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, shift your weight back, left leg straight. If you have a couple of blocks, if you need to use the blocks, place them underneath your palms. We're not going to go too far, too deep here. Try to just kind of pull your chest forward. So imagine you pulling your torso out of your hips. Inhale. Exhale, back into your left foot. Step back into the downward facing dog. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Once again, inhale, chest forward. Exhale, hips back. And just stay on the fingertips. Keep pulling the yoga mat towards you. Pushing the chest forward, pulling the torso out of your hips. Exhale, left foot. Right foot to the left, feet together. With a round spine, come up, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Other side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Grab your ankles or your calf muscles. Pull yourself closer. Release. Left foot back. Knee down. Inhale. Exhale, shift back. Ardha Hanumanasana. But do not go into the fold forward quite yet. Exhale back into your right foot. Downward facing dog. Knees down. Chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot forward, back knee down. Inhale. Exhale, half split. Stay on your fingertips. Keep reaching your chest forward. Exhale, right foot press down. Left foot to the right. With a round spine, come up. Reach your arms up. And palms to the heart. Release your arms along the sides. We do another variation of Uttanasana. If the previous one was plenty for you and you would rather work with this first version, please stay there. If you feel you can go deeper, we go for the full Uttanasana position. Feet stay hip width. Grab your elbows, bend your knees with a round spine, lower yourself down. So if you're holding on to your ankles or to your shins, you can go ahead and grab it and working on lengthening the back of the legs. If you're taking it further, fingertips in one line with your feet. So right palm on the right side, left palm on the left side. Inhale, half lift just a little bit, lengthen the sides. Exhale, imagine with your ribs you want to grab your knees down. Once you connected belly and your thighs, work on elongating, sending the sit bones up. If you feel a strong pull, you can use your hands to warm up the back of your legs. And then fingertips down. Roll your shoulders back and down and keep sending them away from your ears. And as you sink in deeper, pushing your weight towards your toes, see if you can press your palms down into the floor. Eyes open. Breathe. You can use a couple of blocks underneath the palms to begin with. Breathe into your back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Palms down to the floor. Bend your knees with a round spine. Come up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Now we do another round of sun salute, but we will be taking it a bit deeper in the half split, and we will add on this Uttanasana if you took a bit more advanced version. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale your version of Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot back, knee down to the floor. Palms on your front knee, press yourself away from the knee, reach your arms up, palms in, reach with your chest up. Exhale, touch the floor, hips back. This time, after inhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper towards your front leg. Come back into your left foot. Step back into the downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward, back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Low lunge, Ashvasanchalasana. Exhale, touch the floor. Shift back, left leg straight. Folding towards the legs. Next, exhale into your left foot. Step your right foot to the left. Bend your knees, round spine, rise up. Exhale, palms to the heart. One more side. Bend your knees, Uttanasana, chair pose. Your variation of Uttanasana. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, knee down. Both palms on your front knee. Press yourself away with reaching your chest up. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Shift back. Right leg straight. Inhale. Exhale. Sink a little bit deeper. Come back into your right foot. Downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back. Step your right foot forward. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, half split. Folding deeper. Back into your right foot. Left foot to the right. Bend your knees, rise all the way up, reach your arms up. And exhale, palms to the heart. Bring your feet together, toes relaxed, arms along the sides. You can close your eyes, take about 3 breaths here, noticing the warmth along the whole body. Noticing the residual sensations after all the work we've done with the legs. Maybe feel it on the back of the legs, especially if the hamstrings usually are pretty stiff in your body. The next set of our poses will be standing poses. There we continue focusing on the same shapes. Open your eyes, reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana, your choice. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into the plank pose. Bend your elbows, lower yourself all the way down, point your feet. Roll your shoulders back and down, reach your chest forward, elbows pointing back, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. In this down dog, see if you can bring your feet a little bit closer towards each other. We're working on opening up the space between the shoulder blades, using the core as well. And in general, just this, because I say core, the connection between the upper and lower body. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Point your foot. Exhale, bring your knee up to the chest. Pull it up, round your spine. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it back up. Exhale, place it down. Left leg up, inhale. Point your foot. Exhale, knee up to the chest. Pull, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Exhale, foot down. Knees down to the floor. Sit back on your heels. Right palm on your left. Relax your shoulders. Observe your breath. We do one more round. If this position was quite a challenge, repeat it. If you feel you have strength to go deeper, you're going to bring your knee up to your forehead and press the forehead into the knee. Let's come back. Palms down. Down dog. Reach your right leg up. Point your foot, knee to the chest or knee to the forehead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Right foot down. Left leg up, inhale. Point your foot, knee forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it back up and down. Right leg comes up. Step your right foot forward. Press your right heel down strongly into the floor. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Fingertips down, shift forward. Pick your left leg up. Palms to the heart. Warrior 3. Palms on the hips. Bend your right knee. Take your left leg down towards the floor and then pick it up. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, interlace the fingers on the top of your left knee. Pull it closer as close as you can. Interlace your fingers on the back of your left leg and try to extend the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. So if you cannot hold the leg extended for the whole 5 rounds, 5 counts, I don't want you to hold on with the tension. You can bend your knee and extend. Bend your knee and extend. But when you're extending, I want you to fully commit to this extension, to strengthening of this, the functional strength of your thigh, and pulling the kneecap up. Left foot stay down, right foot stay back, feet on 2 parallel lines. Palms in the hip creases. Inhale, slightly arch. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe you pause in the parallel with the floor. Maybe you go with the palms down. Maybe palms on the blocks. Pashimottanasana. Inhale, look forward. Bend your left knee a little bit. Step your right foot forward. Come up. One more round. Reach your left knee up. This time you're not going to hold on to the knee. But if the previous extension of the leg was really challenging, interlace your fingers. If you wish to try something else, palms to your chest, extend your leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot back. Either elbows behind your spine or interlace your fingers. Inhale, exhale, fold. Release your arms. Step back into the downward facing dog. Let's release this left hip. Reach your left leg up, bend your knee, stack your left hip on the top of your right. Exhale, left foot down. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Press your left heel down. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Fingertips down. Take your right leg up. Palms up to your heart. Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana C. Bend your left knee a little bit. Right foot down. And then pick it up. Interlace your fingers. Pull your right knee up towards the chest, higher. Interlace your fingers underneath your right thigh. Press yourself away with the floor, from the floor with your left leg. Extend your right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Left foot back. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, bend your right knee a little bit. Step your left foot to the right. Come up. Same leg. Right leg up. Either interlace your fingers or extend your right leg. 5, 4, tighten your core. 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot back. Either elbow lock or interlace your fingers behind. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Release your palms down. Step back into the downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up, bend your knees, tuck your right hip on the top of your left. Exhale, right foot down. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Bring your knees down to the floor. Sit back on your heels, right palm on your left. Observe your body. We're ready to move into our final set that will be dedicated to Pashimottanasana, our other key pose of folding forward from the seated position. So open your eyes, extend your legs. So as I usually say, as we're working in the fall forward towards the Pashimottanasana, there is 3 steps. One step, you are learning how to rotate the pelvis. In this step, the knees can be bent. The idea is just to become more familiar with this movement in the pelvis, and that this your spine, but the spine is moving in one line. So here the spine will be round, or we have to work towards the spine being, the spine should be straight. So we're working towards the straight spine. If this position, legs straight and kind of just seated position, Dandasana, a challenge for you, what you're going to do instead of folding forward, you're going to work on this position. So feet flexed and you will hold. Not this kind of situation, but you learning how to straighten your spine and keeping the 90-degree angle between your upper body and your lower body. If you're already starting to get used to the folding forward and you feel that you want to try to get there, we're going to try to get into Pashimottanasana. First learning the hips, then learning how to extend the legs, then learning how the spine from the straight will become slightly rounded, but we are looking for the long arch. It's not just this, but this, okay? So what we did in a standing position, we try to do in a seated. It's a little easier. So we're keeping the knees bent, not too much, maybe the height of your palm. The further you will keep your palms, the more challenging this pose will be for you. So keep them almost in one line with your knees. Pull yourself closer so you maintain a slight arch in your low back, because when you will be lifting your legs, that will probably round your spine a little bit. Press actively into your right heel into the floor. Knees stay in one line. Extend your left leg up. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back, chest forward and up. Other side. Right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back. What I said at the beginning. If you're struggling with Dandasana, use the belt. Learn to sit upright position. If you go with me in Pashimottanasana, step 1. Knees bent, feet flexed. Pull your chest forward and up, so you don't want to drop your chest. You want to create this kind of line. The chest forward, belly on your thighs. Step 1. Step 2. Start pushing your heels away slowly, slowly, leaning forward. If you feel that your legs are straight and you still belly on the thighs with the palms, pull yourself closer like you want to grab your knees with your low ribs and pull yourself so you're lengthening your spine. So choose on which step you pause right now and breathe. Remember, 2/3 is your shape, 1/3 is your breath. We'll have another try for Pashimottanasana, so don't go on your limit right now. Just explore. One more inhale. Exhale, come up. Roll your shoulders back. So we were lifting legs. Now we're going to lift the hips. Bend your knees a little bit more. When we will be lifting the hips this time, the hips will go back behind the line of your arms. Spine will be rounded, especially the space between your shoulder blades, as rounded as we do when we was moving forward, knee up to the chest. Shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, round your spine, press up, hips up, legs straight. Pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. Another Pashimottanasana. So sit on the sit bones. You already know where you go. Fold. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Palms behind you. Bend your knees. Reverse tabletop. Remember, belly stays still. The breath happens in the ribs, in the chest. Push your pelvis up. Breath in the chest. Exhale. If you're familiar with this pose, you can go with me to the next position, Pashimottanasana. If you're still learning here, repeat the same pose. If you go to Pashimottanasana, extend your legs, point your feet. When we will be lifting the chest up, hips up, try to press your feet into the floor. Up. Breathe. Down. Sit a little bit closer towards your heels. Make sure there's plenty of space behind you. Lay down on your back. The compensation will be halasana with your arms extended up. Extend your arms up, palms facing up. If you're skipping the inversions today, just join the soles of your feet together and rest in this position, or come up to the wall and press your legs up the wall. Otherwise, we're going to lift the legs and place the feet into the palms. Exhale, slowly unroll. Arms along the sides. Pause here, breathe. We finished the class today with a couple of twists. We didn't do much of the twists throughout the class today, so let's finish with these two shapes. Shift your hips to the left, right leg straight, pull your left knee towards you, and then left knee all the way to the right. Left arm extended to the side. Come back. Knees bent. Hips to the right. Left leg straight. Pull your right knee up higher and twist it to the left. Come back. If there is anything else you would like to do, anything else is missing from your class today, take your time and give you a minute of free time. And it may be inversion, maybe more twisting. Whenever you're done, I'll meet you in Shavasana. Coming into the Shavasana on the back, arms along the sides. Letting go all the tension. Finding stillness in the body. The whole body softens, melts. Losing the idea of shape of the body, of weight. The whole body dissolving into the air and disappearing. From the crown of the head, the whole head and neck, shoulders and arms, chest and abdomen, the whole spine, pelvis and legs, relaxing, dissolving and disappearing. The next inhale, keep your eyes closed, but start to bring your attention back into your body. Feeling the shape, the weight. Adding on the movements, however your body wants to move right now. And whenever you're ready, bring yourself up into the seated position with the eyes closed. Bring your palms together towards the heart. The gratitude to yourself and to your body, to each other, to all the teachers. We finish in this class. Bow forward and open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I see you in the next lesson.